West African conflicts, a closer look at peaceful relations between countries. For decades, Western media has perpetuated the notion that Africa is plagued by war, terrorism, and political instability. However, when it comes to West Africa, this portrayal is far from accurate. Since the independence era, West Africa has experienced relatively peaceful interstate relations. Apart from a minor confrontation between Burkina Faso and Mali in 1985, the region has largely avoided war between its countries. This contrasts sharply with Europe, which saw over 25 interstate conflicts within the same period, many driven by ethnic and territorial tensions. Why has West Africa avoided war? Some theories from international relations offer explanations, but they fall short. The realist logic, which suggests that countries enhance their security to deter attacks, doesn't apply here since West African nations have not heavily invested in military spending. The liberal institutionalist logic points to democratic governance as a peace-promoting factor, but this too doesn't fully explain the region's stability, especially considering that several West African nations experienced military rule during their post-independence histories. The answer lies in non-material factors, pan-West Africanism, and the high-level diplomatic success of regional bodies like the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The role of pan-West Africanism. Pan-West Africanism is rooted in Pan-Africanism, a broader philosophy advocating for the liberation and unity of African peoples. Inspired by leaders like Kwame Nkrumah, Pan-Africanism provided the ideological foundation for the creation of the Organization of African Unity, OAU. Nkrumah's famous words captured this vision. "I can see no security for African states unless African leaders, like ourselves, have realized beyond all doubt that salvation for Africa lies in unity." Pan-West Africanism has localized these ideas, fostering a strong sense of regional solidarity despite the physical and linguistic divisions caused by colonialism. West Africans identify with a shared colonial history, which has created a network of brotherly relationships. This spirit of unity has been a powerful deterrent to interstate violence, reinforcing cooperation over conflict. ECOWAS, a pillar of regional security. Established in 1975, ECOWAS originally aimed to address economic challenges by promoting self-sufficiency among member states. However, over time its mandate expanded to include conflict prevention, peace-building, and the promotion of democracy. ECOWAS operates as a security community, a system where member states share a collective identity and adhere to norms that prevent conflict and arms races. Through protocols on non-aggression and peaceful dispute resolution, ECOWAS has successfully prevented interstate wars. For example, during the civil wars in Liberia and Sierra Leone, ECOWAS deployed peacekeeping troops and engaged in negotiations that helped bring about peace, displaying its effectiveness in managing regional crises. The norms that maintain peace. ECOWAS has embedded important principles into its framework, many of which promote regional peace and stability. The 1991 revision of the Treaty of Lagos introduced principles such as solidarity and collective self-reliance, non-aggression between member states, good neighborliness for peace and stability, peaceful dispute resolution. These norms prioritize cooperation and the peaceful settlement of conflicts, ensuring that West African countries avoid military escalation and instead focus on collective peace and development. This approach is unique compared to other regions, particularly due to West Africa's history of colonialism and the shared desire to protect the post-independence peace. The importance of shared identity and cooperation. Traditional international relations theories struggle to explain why West Africa remains relatively peaceful despite internal instability and economic challenges? The answer lies in the region's shared identity, norms and values, which are reinforced by regional organizations like ECOWAS. Pan-West Africanism and ECOWAS non-aggression and cooperation mechanisms have helped to create a security community that values peaceful coexistence over military conflict. This unique blend of historical solidarity, practical diplomacy and collective identity has been the key to West Africa's stability, proving that regional cooperation can indeed create lasting peace.
Join Diaspoint in addressing leadership challenges that hinder Africa's path to progress. We believe in fostering a vision that drives Africa towards sustainable development and genuine transformation. Help amplify Diaspoint's views on real issues by sharing our messages within your network. Together we can make a meaningful impact on Africa's future. Diaspoint, empowered by Africans in diaspora.